It's the first National Economic Council meeting in 9 weeks, and the political landscape has shifted since they last convened. A sole administrator now represents Rivers State after the suspension of the governor, and he is attending the day's council meeting. And just 24 hours after defecting to the governing APC, Delta State Governor could be seen receiving warm welcome from his new party allies. The arrival of Vice President signals the formal commencement of the meeting. A moment of silence for victims of ongoing violence, especially in the north-central states. The council expressed sympathy to affected communities, but after hours of deliberation, the pressing issue of state police postponed in February was deferred again, despite all 36 states having submitted proposals months ago.
Well, for your information, as part of our agenda today, state police was part of our agenda today. But unfortunately, because of time demands, and after a very long, we have been there for a very long time now, the presentations were unable to get to that bit of it. So I can assure you that in our next meeting, that issue will be exhaustively discussed.
Beyond that deadlock, the council received major policy briefings, among them a 10-year livestock transformation plan by the new Ministry of Livestock Development aimed at modernizing herding practices and reducing farmer-herder clashes through private sector investment.
The presentation projected that the strategy will build up to 74 billion down to $90 billion in that sector by the year 2035. In direct partnership with the subnationals, the state governors, and the private sector and foreign investors under a very sound federal regulatory umbrella. And this investment will be prioritized into 5 key pillars between now 2025 and 2026.
The Education Minister also presented a federal initiative to strengthen technical and vocational training. States were urged to equip technical colleges and hire instructors to meet rising demand.
So the minister was asking council and all the members of council, especially the state governors, to also participate in this new initiative so that now we will continue to reduce unemployment, because once people acquire skills, then once trained, they are no longer people looking for jobs in the market.
Meanwhile, the council approved the Green Imperative Project, a $1.1 billion Nigeria-Brazil partnership focused on large-scale food production, processing, and agribusiness investment. Also discussed is a revival blueprint for Nigeria's once thriving cotton, textile, and garment sector.
And proposed the idea of setting up a regulatory board to ensure that that sector is once more stimulated. The presentation highlighted the potentials of developing cotton business in Nigeria and the prospects of using it as part of the economic stimulus package of the federal government.
As insecurity persists and communities continue to bear the brunt of violence, the president has ordered a comprehensive review of national security strategies. Yet, the question of state police, seen by many as a crucial step forward, remains unresolved. In the face of mounting threats, how much longer can this conversation be delayed?